off now. Yeah. Hi everyone. So, first, let me just apologise for like the messy start to this video, but I'm running late for something, so I'm all hot and bothered, and it's hot, so I'm sweating. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a messy start to the video, but most of my videos start that way. Oh, and I'm in a rush. Oh, did I say that? Oh, fucking hell. But with that out of the way, this is possibly the most exciting video I've filmed yet. Today, your girl's filming the beginning of, I'm going for it. This right now that I'm filming is the beginning of my getting veneers video. Yeah, so obviously I'm gonna have to film like over a period of time, because it obviously takes time to get your veneers, but this is my appointment I'm going to now, which I'm not actually sure it's going to involve. So basically, I booked in to get veneers months and months ago. I can't actually remember when it was. I can't even remember when I booked in, because obviously things have been a bit of a shit show for everyone recently. But I do remember this appointment I'm having now was supposed to be just as lockdown started. So obviously the dentist texted me to say, like, I'm really sorry, we're gonna have to rearrange. Obviously I was like, that's fine, I completely understand, I can wait a bit longer. But yeah, just 'cause it's been so long, from my first ever appointment that I went to find out about the veneers and stuff, from in between like then, I've been there for like appointments for other things. Like I had a problem with my back tooth and had a scale and polish, and it's just like I can't remember where I'm at with the process basically. But I've got this appointment today. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. And then I've got my next one, which I imagine is getting my veneers fitted, which is in September. I think it's maybe the 3rd of September, so not really that long away. But yeah, I imagine that one on the 3rd of September is going to be getting my veneers fitted, but I'm not sure what this one is. But we'll find out in a minute. My appointment is at 9 and it's 8:54 right now. I am probably 5 minutes away, so that's fine. I'm a little bit nervous because the dentist does make me nervous, to be fair. I'm not sure how I'm going to even film this video. Like, I don't know what parts I'm going to include and stuff, but I just knew that I wanted to document this right now, so I took my camera. I'm going to get that out. I don't think I'm going to take my camera in, just because I'm like one of the first clients, I think, to be going back after lockdown and stuff, and they obviously ask you to bring like minimal items in with you, and they're probably getting like used to their new like protocol and procedures. So I just don't want to have like the fuss for them of me like asking, do you mind if I vlog this? So I'm probably not gonna take my camera into this appointment. I might to my next, depending on the situation. But I'm basically here now, so I'm gonna leave my camera here, and obviously as soon as I'm out, I'll let you know what's up. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Hello, I'm done. I've just had anaesthetic, so if I'm I'm like speaking weird or look crazy, that's what's going on. So before I tell you how the appointment went, let me just say that man is a magician, right? So a little backstory with my teeth. When I was, I'm gonna say like 8, 9, I chipped my front tooth. So I was playing Spider-Man with my big brother Levi, and I think we had bunk beds. This is from what I can remember. I must have been younger than 8 or 9. Anyway, play Spider-Man. I think we had bunk beds. I smacked my front tooth. Oh my god, I can't speak with this anesthetic. Front tooth on the metal bed. Chipped my tooth. So from then, I'm gonna say that I've had the work that I've had done to it has been quite bad. It's always been, it was my front left tooth. My tooth has always been bulky. I think, I'm not actually sure what I've had. I've been to the dentist so many times for it, but I think that they put composite on it. I don't know if I've had like different things done over how long it's been or what, but it was a bit of a mess. It like always has been. I've always been so insecure, and obviously as I've got a little bit older, I've wanted veneers, but they're expensive, so I haven't been able to afford it. But that's the backstory. I've always hated my teeth. It's like from then. But what I was gonna say is I've never had anaesthetic in my mouth because I was too nervous. So all the work I've ever had done to this front tooth, it's been done with no anaesthetic. If they'd ever say, I'm going to put some anaesthetic in, I'd just say, can we try and do it without the anaesthetic? Which is fucking crazy because I've just had anaesthetic and it's really not that bad. I imagine he's very good at it because he's a good dentist, but I can't believe I put myself through some of the sittings that I have with this front tooth without anaesthetic, because that made it so easy. So obviously whenever I've had stuff into my teeth, I've had that front one like filed a lot and my gum filed, filed. So imagine that with no anaesthetic. Like, yeah, it's been bad. I'm gonna have to open my window, sorry if it gets loud, but it's fucking sweating. Yeah, so I've never had anaesthetic and I've had all this work done and it's ragged. That's probably why I'm scared of the dentist, because, well, a bit nervous of the dentist, because every time I've been it's ragged because I haven't had anaesthetic, and I've hated the work that has been done to it in the past, so that's probably adds to the like nervous factor. But that was so easy. So what he done was, so they just took a scan of my teeth. I've had scans previously but not the same as this one. I've had scans with a camera or something, but this one was like a long like a tube sort of thing. I don't really know how to explain it. A little machine that is about this long, and they just like scan your teeth with it. So I had that done. He showed me like some alterations that needed to be done with my gums to make them a bit more even. He said that, I'll show you when I get home because I'm driving. He said that I've actually got quite a good like gum line, but where there's been work done to this one, it just was uneven a little bit to that one. So they've just, and then they touched up a couple, but my gum line is straight now, and they filed down this really bulky tooth that I was talking about. So yeah, we're all set. I'm ready to go for my next appointment. I don't know if this might have been like the, not worst because it wasn't even bad, but I think this appointment there was like more things that people could be worried about in terms of like pain, I suppose, like needles and like prepping the tooth with like a file and stuff, but honestly it really wasn't bad. If you live near me, or even not, like if you live further, like people fly out to come and see this dentist. So yeah, if you can, if you're thinking of getting veneers or dental work, please go and see him, because I can't explain how like easy that just was. With other dentists, that would have, like, from experience I've had, that would not have been enjoyable, and that was fine. It's the 13th today, and my next appointment, like getting my veneers fitted, is the 3rd, so I've got 3 weeks exactly. Let me just do that window up. Today is the day, ladies and gents. So it's the 3rd of September, and I am just about to get to my dental appointment to have my veneers. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm nervous, but mostly excited. Yeah, I'm getting my veneers fitted today. I actually don't know where I left the last part of this video. Like, I know I filmed my last appointment when I went to get like my prep and stuff to have my veneers fitted, but I remember on the way home my battery went, so I don't actually know where I left that video, to be honest. I haven't watched the footage back yet. But so I had my prep and stuff last appointment, which was just like a little bit of shaving to my teeth and some alteration to my gums. I spoke about that appointment straight after. It was fine. I had a little injection, it was fine. So yeah, today I'm getting my veneers fitted. It's 5 to 2 now, my appointment's at 2. Oh shit, I forgot a mask. Yikes. That should be fine. Yes, my appointment's right now. When I like thought about filming this video, I would have loved to like take my camera in, show like the surgery, maybe ask some questions to my dentist, but they didn't open that long ago, and obviously because like everything going on, they want you to like take minimal things in with you. Like they have boxes to put your bag in and stuff, like so you don't have to take that in the room, and I just thought it wasn't appropriate really to like be taking my camera in and asking him questions, and he probably would have been fine with it, but yeah, I just thought it's not exactly how I wanted to do the video, but it's fine. I'll answer questions that anyone has, and there's plenty of like getting veneers fitted videos. Oh my god, what idiot kid just ran in front of the car. Like, I will run you over, you know. I'm joking, I wouldn't do that.
Got 30 down at the bottom, 30 more at the top. My grandmama hate it, but my little mama love it, cause when I open up your mouth, your grill gleaming. Say what? I stay off from the chief end. I got it.
I'm going in now. I'm gonna put on my Instagram, I think, after I've been to this appointment, what like questions people have and stuff like that. So I'll likely answer that at the end of this video. Oh, it's busy. Right now, I'm going in to my appointment. Oh, I'm so excited, but I'm so nervous. No, I'm not so nervous, actually. I'm not nervous at all for any pain or anything like that. The only reason I'm a bit nervous is just like, if I like them. I can't not, can I? Surely. But yeah, I'm excited. I need to go. It's 57 minutes past 1. My appointment's in 3 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you as soon as I'm out. days now since I had my teeth fitted, but here they are. I am obsessed. I'm in love. They're perfect. So it's Monday now. I got my teeth done on Thursday. I've just been getting used to them really. So at first it was like a big shock. Yeah, at first I was a bit like, oh my god, like, are they too fake looking? Are they too like, why? I don't know. I needed to get used to them in my head. Like, not in my head, I mean like in my face. But I'm obsessed with them now. They're literally perfect. I wouldn't want them like any other way. They are perfect. Like, what? It took me a little bit of getting used to it, but love them now. Sorry by the way for the lighting. I haven't got like my usual setup, so that's what's going on here. The lighting's quite shit, but you can see these babies. No missing them. Yeah, so I mentioned, you would have seen already on the video, that, sorry if it's loud as well, got the window open, I'm not shutting it. You probably would have heard me mention that I didn't take my camera into like the room when I was getting my teeth done. I just didn't think it was appropriate this time. Like, they're asking people to obviously take minimal items in with them to their appointments to obviously keep safe and like be as sanitary as possible. So I just didn't think it was the time to be doing all that, to be taking my camera in and stuff like that. I would have loved to, but with the circumstances I didn't think it was right to do that. So I've vlogged as much as I could, like just my personal experience, like going to the appointments and after and stuff like that. But yeah, I didn't film in the room basically. So I asked on Instagram for you to ask me some questions that you'd like to know. Just obviously on my personal experience, I can't answer any like questions professionally because over my head, but obviously I can answer like questions that you have on my personal experience. So that's what I'm doing here. So firstly, I don't even know if I said on camera where I went to get my teeth or what I've even had done to my teeth. So I've had 8 porcelain veneers on the top row of my teeth, so up to there, and they're Emax veneers as well. So I'm pretty sure that's just like a newer type of porcelain. I don't actually know. That's what I got anyway. 8 Emax veneers. So if you want to read up on that, do that. From what I have read, they're just like a natural looking type of porcelain veneer. Like, so the light like bounces, shines through them or something like that. So basically, let me read it to you. So it says here on Google, so don't 100% trust what I'm about to read, but it says, crafted from high strength porcelain and custom made for the individual, Emax veneers are thin layered and bonded to the front surface of the teeth. Yeah, so they're made from porcelain and they're called Emax veneers. Basically, I don't even sound like I know what I'm going on about. That's because I half don't. I just trusted Dr. Graham to do his thing, and this is the outcome. So moral of the story, trust Dr. Graham because he'll sort your ish out. Yeah, so that's what I got done, and I went to Prestatyn Dental, which is obviously here in North Wales where I live, and yeah, I went with Dr. Graham. I'll link like their Instagram page and Dr. Graham's Instagram as well. My experience in the actual surgery in the dentist is all positive. Like, I have nothing bad to say. Everyone there is lovely. You're made to feel welcome. I did mention that, like, I was nervous to go to the dentist. Like, I didn't like going to the dentist really, but they just made everything so easy, and Dr. Graham literally he just puts you at ease. You don't feel nervous when you're in there. You just feel in good hands, and yeah, I couldn't recommend the place enough, and Dr. Graham also. I trusted him from the get-go. That's why I was just like, yeah, do your thing. Like, I want veneers, I hate my teeth, cover them up, do what you gotta do. Okay, so now that I've quickly gone through that, what I had done and where I went for the procedure, yeah, I'm just gonna go through these questions. I asked on Instagram for people, well, if people wanted to know more into my personal experience, then to send me the questions. So that's what this is. Okay, so first off, is it expensive? So I believe that for porcelain veneers he charges $300 per tooth. This is a bit of a difficult question for me because when I actually booked in mine, there was an offer on. So I was just thinking if I should say how much I'm paying or how much I paid, but I'm literally not bothered. It's like, I know some people are funny about that, but I'm literally not bothered. So in total it's costing me £3,000. So that's for the 8 porcelain Emax veneers. Oh, sorry. Obviously, like, all your prep and stuff is included in that. I don't know if people would just presume that anyway, or, but yeah, so I had like alterations to my gums and stuff like that. So yeah, it included the alterations, like for my prep, the 8 veneers, and then also you get like a whitening tray. So it's not actually in it, but you basically get like a shield that goes, if you've seen like people whitening their teeth when they put their like shield onto their teeth that's fitted for their teeth, that's included as well. So basically I got the fitted shield to go on my teeth, and then 2 syringes of whitening gel. What I'm doing is using that for like 10ish days, basically until it runs out, which is around 10 days, to whiten my bottom teeth, because obviously they're not as white as my top. So all the whitening is included in that price as well. Yeah, and they do really good payment options, like so where you can pay back monthly and stuff like that. They do very good options for that. So yeah, that's how much mine cost anyway, £3,000. But that was when there was like an offer on. Like I said, I'm going to link their Instagram, so they've got all of their price list and stuff on that, and you can fill out a consultation form really quickly. So yeah, you can find out on there more information on prices and stuff, because obviously it depends on your like personal needs, how much you need doing and stuff like that. Okay, so did they have to shave your teeth down? I got asked this a lot. Barely. So I don't know if it's with composite as well or with normal porcelain, or if it's these Emax type, but they're a minimal prep veneer. From what Dr. Moon told me anyway, when they shave your teeth down to those tiny little scary pegs, that's not veneers. So when people go to Turkey and stuff to get these veneers and they shave them right down, I believe that that's crowns that they actually put on and not veneers. Yeah, so with my teeth, he basically just like shaved a bit of the enamel off my teeth. I think they did, my teeth weren't like tiny little pegs or anything like that, they still looked normal. Yeah, so what I imagine it's like is when you get like acrylics on your nails, when they like file off, like buff off the shine to your nails, so that the glue is able to like stick better and the acrylic can go on better because it's like a rougher surface. I'm guessing it's the same with that, but yeah, my teeth aren't little pegs underneath these. But yeah, I know that a lot of people think that. I thought that, to be honest, but no, my teeth aren't little scary pegs underneath here. It's fine, don't worry. So basically what he did was just file a tiny bit like of the enamel off my teeth, my natural teeth, and then they are placed on one by one, so they're not like all stuck together and it goes on like this in one thing. They're individual teeth, and yeah, they're just basically bonded onto my natural teeth. But yeah, that's another question I got asked a lot actually, if it's like one sort of thing that clips on or is glued on. These are like all individual, so when I went there, they're all 8 of them were like placed individually on the table. I've seen them before we put them on. But yeah, these are individual teeth, they're not like one thing that like goes on all together. Someone asked, did it hurt? Nope, not at all. The day I got them fitted, like there was nothing at all that day that could even be remotely painful, really. All they do is like clean each individual tooth before they're putting it on with like sort of like the jet washing they use. So yeah, they clean each tooth, put whatever shit they need to put on, I don't know. I mean just like as in the glue or whatever it is they use. God, this angle and lighting is not alright. Yeah, they just clean each tooth, put whatever they need to put on it, and then place the veneer on. So there was no pain whatsoever when I was getting them fitted on the day. The only thing I suppose that some people might find a bit painful, but I didn't at all, is getting the alterations like to my gums and stuff. So basically this tooth here, or the gum, it was just like, it wasn't completely symmetrical. So let me try and show you. So like, as you can see, sorry, this is not cute, is it? But what I'm trying to show you is my gum. So as you can see, it's like really pretty much perfectly like even symmetrical. That's what I mean, symmetrical. But yeah, it was just a few alterations. So I had like this one altered a bit, so it matched this one. Those two might have been done, I can't remember, but that I had anaesthetic for. And I mentioned as well in the vlog that I'd never had an injection in my mouth before because I was too nervous. But honestly, if you're worried about getting anaesthetic in your mouth, an injection in your mouth, it's really not bad. Well, it wasn't with my dentist anyway. I can't vouch for other dentists, but he knows what he's doing. And yeah, none of it was painful at all to me. But I suppose obviously because you need an injection for that, some people might think that that's a bit scary, or like might find the injection painful. But with him, like I'd get the injection 10 times again. It literally was nothing, like, yeah. And then when he was doing the work, felt not one thing when he was doing it. So for me there was zero pain, like nothing, which is obviously amazing. I would have gone through pain anyway to get these babies, but yeah, no pain. So someone asked me how long did it take on the day. I was in and out within an hour. Yeah, so it was really quick. How do I say that sentence? I really didn't have a clue going in how long to expect it was going to take, but yeah, I was in, everything done and out within an hour. Someone else asked me how long did the whole process take. So this one again is a little bit difficult for me to answer because I started my process before lockdown, so obviously that completely got in the way and messed like my appointments up and stuff like that. So the process for me was actually a long time, but it wouldn't have normally been that long. I think the day I was supposed to get my prep, like to my gums and stuff, lockdown started like a couple of days, went into like action a couple of days before that, so obviously they had to rearrange my alteration prep appointment, and then we've had the whole of lockdown. Yeah, so I've been waiting a while, but I'm not sure how long it takes normally. You'd have to message them maybe, or fill out, like I said before, they've got like a consultation form you can fill out to get booked in and stuff and have your consultation appointment, and there obviously they'd explain to you how long things were going to take and stuff like that. So yeah. Someone else asked, are your teeth sensitive afterwards? No, haven't had any sensitivity, and I've obviously like I've drunk like hot and cold drinks, ate hot and cold food since then, and no, there's no sensitivity. I don't even think that that's a thing that people experience from veneers, if I'm right, but no, zero sensitivity. And I haven't even had it to my bottom teeth either, like because I'm whitening them. I haven't experienced any sensitivity. I think this is the brand that they use, Polar maybe? I'm not too sure if this is, yeah, I think so. You won't be able to see that, Polar Night. Yeah, I don't know if that's a brand like within Prestatyn Dental or if they're their own brand or what, but yeah, I've only got good things to say about that brand of whitening gel. Yeah, I've had no sensitivity with whitening my teeth either, which is a brill. I even got some Sensodyne in because I thought 10 days like my teeth are going to be pretty sensitive, but so far no sensitivity, and I'm on day 3, so I'm not like that far into it, but yeah, nothing so far. Thanks so much. This is appropriate for my next question actually. Someone asked it, does it feel weird eating afterwards? No. Yeah, so maybe like for the first day or so it felt a bit weird, but I got used to them really quick. Like I'm used to them now. But yeah, maybe eating for like the first day it felt a bit strange. But yeah, nothing like excessively weird or anything, like just because there's a new thing in your mouth. I don't know, but yeah, not weird anymore. I have been like drinking things through a straw. That's not because of my veneers. I'm doing that more for my bottom teeth because I'm whitening them, and I can't say no to a cup of tea or a coffee or a red wine. I'm drinking that kind of stuff through a straw. But yeah, that's for my bottom teeth because they're being whitened, not for these. These actually, if I'm right again, can't stain. They're stain proof, which is obviously fucking amazing. But yeah, from what I know, not 100%, but Porcelain or Emax Porcelain, I'm not sure, is stain proof. But yeah, so my battery on my light just went, and I'm not going to take my ring light out. So this is what we're getting now. So the lighting and camera setup went from like a 5 to now a 2, but we're rolling with it. This is where we're at. So what was my last question? I can't remember, but next one anyway is how long do they last? So as far as I know, porcelain lasts quite a bit longer than a composite, and then I think that Emax porcelain lasts even longer. Again, maybe wrong, don't take my word for it. If you want to know professional, if you want like professional answers to these questions, you're gonna have to ask Dr. Graham or message the team, so like message Prestatyn Dental, or you could Google it. But yeah, I don't want to give wrong information, but I think Emax are a very high durability material. Well, porcelain is a high durability material, isn't it? But I think that Emax is like very high. Close. But yeah, I think they say that it can range from like 8 to 30 years or something crazy like that. I think it just depends on how well you look after them. This isn't focused. How well you look after them, and also just look, I imagine. Like if you fall over and crack your tooth, then you know that's just something you gotta deal with. That's just something you gotta deal with. Why is it not focusing? Yeah, the time frame of how long they last can vary quite a bit, but I think Emax porcelain are known for their long-lasting durability. Okay, so that's basically all of the questions I got. There was a lot more, but there were a lot of the same questions, mostly about price, I'd say. But yeah, that's basically all of them answered. So I'm absolutely buzzing with my new teeth, like over the moon, ecstatic. I can't believe these are my teeth. Sorry about my makeup, like what is that? I'm also sorry about the quality of this part of this video. Like, how has it got to here? I can't recommend or thank Prestatyn Dental and Dr. Graham enough. If you want veneers or any type of dental work doing, I would 100% recommend there. Yeah, I'm gonna carry on with my whitening gel for my bottom teeth, and yeah, if you want to see like the end result, as in like my bottom teeth finished, then, or you just want to stare at my teeth like I want to every second of the day, then I'll link my Instagram like I always do below. And I think that's everything. I literally just can't get over that this is my smile, these are my teeth. But yeah, I'm gonna drink my cup of tea through my straw and probably gonna take some more pictures of my teeth. Bye!